Ask anyone where their money goes, and they'll name the big things: rent, a car, the mortgage. But the big things rarely cause the squeeze. What quietly drains most budgets is the opposite: dozens of small, forgettable charges. On their own, none of them feel significant. But over a year, they add up to a fortune. These are your money leaks, and finding them is the fastest way to free up cash without earning a single cent more. Here's where the leaks hide: zombie subscriptions, the free trial you forgot to cancel, the streaming service you haven't opened in months, the app charging €5 that you don't even remember installing, convenience spending, the daily coffee, lunch out, delivery fees, lifestyle creep, where every raise quietly lifts your spending to match, and fees, account fees, card fees, interest on a balance you meant to clear. Here's why they're so dangerous. A €5 habit, 5 days a week, doesn't feel like anything. But multiply it out, and it's over €1,300 a year. One small leak, the number is almost always shocking, and that's exactly what makes it motivating. None of these feel like a problem in the moment. That's the trap. They're invisible by design. Each one is too small to notice, and no one remembers a whole month of tiny purchases. You can't plug a leak you can't see. So here's a simple leak audit. First, list every recurring charge from last month and cancel anything you wouldn't sign up for again today. Second, take one small habit and multiply it by how often you do it in a year. And third, watch the category, not the purchase. A single €5 coffee is nothing. €5 coffees as a €100 a month category, that's a decision worth making on purpose. This is exactly where a tool beats willpower. In Monra, every transaction is logged and categorized automatically, so that quiet €100 coffee habit shows up as a clear number on a chart instead of a vague feeling. Recurring charges become visible. Categories that crept up jump out. And because finding and fixing a leak earns you XP and levels up your hero, it actually starts to feel like winning. So find your leaks this week. For most people, the very first audit uncovers an entire investing budget, hiding in money they were already spending. Monra's free. The link's in the description. Level up your money.